Hello, 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 my favorite entrepreneurs. I'm just buzzing on over here because guess what? Guess what today is? Let me get my other props over here, okay? Somebody out there. Is it going to be you? Or I'm like that lady. Do you remember Romper Room? And she had her mirror, and she's like, "Is it Susie? Is it this?" Which one of you who downloaded my free ebook? I hope you liked it, by the way. Give me some feedback on it, is going to win the $300 Blessing Method gift card. And then somebody who is live tonight is going to win a special business tool. Okay, customize. Hello, Patricia. If you are here, say hello. I want you to smash the invite button. If you have a team member and you don't see them on right now, get their little patootie over here, okay? Because I am going to give them some knowledge. They're going to be all abuzz about it tomorrow, okay? Team members, people that are in the same industry as you, direct sellers, entrepreneurs, your bestie, your business bestie, somebody, I forgot to plug my computer in, hold on. Somebody who's thinking about starting a business. Hold on, sorry. Last time I went live, the dog was eating something and I had to go. Sorry, guys. I think I actually plugged it in and then hold on. And then it came unplugged. Why can't I get, hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's going to die. I want to go in. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, are we good? Okay. Oh, that was heart failure. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you have invited someone right now, say invited or say the word yes. Okay. All right. So we want to practice stepping out of our comfort zone. Okay. So many of us have businesses. Oh, sorry. Hey, I've got Millie on here listening. Hello, Millie. So many of us have businesses and we're just like, waiting for the right time. We're waiting until we have enough knowledge. We're waiting. We're just waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for. Okay. So I am on a mission to kick your cute little patootie in gear, and I'm going to help you to build your confidence. Okay. Let me tell you something, my friends out there. Okay. I have ran a business with great confidence, done amazingly well. And I've had a business where I just second guessed everything. I was full of anxiety. I couldn't talk to anyone. Oh my gosh. At one point, this was me. Okay. So pretend this is my business card. So I'm at a soccer game with my daughter or practice. And I'm like, hi, I want to give you my business card. Don't worry, I'll never sell you anything. I said that more than once. And I felt like crap when I left there because I made it like about me and it was weird. So I don't want you guys to be in that space because the space I'm in now, the confidence space, the knowing exactly what to do every single day, let me tell you what it does. It frees up space in your noggin so you have more room for your family. You have more room for your friends. And guess what? That limbo stage where you're always going to get started is so heavy. Like if you weighed yourself, it'd be like 5 billion tons on you. Okay. It is heavy. Does anybody agree with me on this? Or do you think I'm a loony bin? Let's see. All right. Shanita said, just waiting. All right, girlfriend, no more waiting. Today's the day. You know what? You showed up today. Hey, maybe God had a reason for you to show up today. Okay. I'm telling you, when you wake up every day and you're like, I know exactly what to do. When I log into Facebook, I do this. When somebody says this, I say this. This is how I book an appointment. This is how I get ready for my appointment. This is how I send a survey. This is how I get a team member. This is how I get referrals. And when you're doing this and this is how you present effectively in 15 minutes or how you hold an appointment or an event or a party, whatever it is that you call it, I'm telling you, the weight that comes off of your shoulders is it's amazing. It's amazing. And I want every single one of you to feel what I feel. There is no more second guessing. Okay. So let me tell you, if you were out and about, maybe someone in your team or your company has told you that you should be like stalking people in the grocery store. I mean, that's what I was taught. I remember chasing this guy around the supermarket in Rhode Island. And I was like, oh, now I look back and I just cringe at the stuff that I did because that's what I was told to do. let me just tell you something. Can you imagine if you were just chit-chatting at getting your hair done? Or my daughter, I just took her to get her nose, the other side of her nose pierced on Friday. And I can freely just say, oh, hey, when he said, what do you do? And I can say, well, I teach entrepreneurs how to attract pre-qualified leads and convert them into paying clients fast. I'd love to see how we can work together with your business. Do you see how effortlessly that rolled off of my tongue? Okay. Wouldn't you love it if you were at the grocery store and you wanted to talk to the cashier, or maybe you're in Macy's or Neiman Marcus or wherever it is you go for your shoes, or Kohl's or JCPenney, whatever, and you're at the shoe department and you see this person and you have a great connection. Instead of feeling awkward, instead of hiding behind that survey, anyone guilty of giving, I'm not surveys, I'm sorry, samples, anyone guilty of giving out samples and waiting? Are you still waiting for people to tell you that they used it? You know, when we give out samples, we feel like we've accomplished something, okay, which you have. But if you don't get their phone number and you don't follow up and you don't book them, then it was just a waste of your money. And I'm just going to share, I'm just honest with you. I can't do the sample thing, okay? Because to me, it's so weird, okay? It would be like this. Hello, I really enjoyed talking with you. I want to give you a gift. Now I need to get your phone number because I gave you the gift, and now I need to find out if you like the gift, and we're going to have an appointment, and you know, I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-hmm. So I hide behind my survey and I just let the survey do the talking for me. If you are giving out samples and you are recouping the investment that you made to give out the sample, you are scheduling that person and you are selling to them 4 times as much as that you've normally been, then keep doing what you're doing. Okay. But if you're standing there and you're feeling awkward, it might be time to make a change. Okay. All right. So does anyone on here do the sample thing and have a hard time getting the person's phone number after they gave them a sample? You know, I do samples, but I do them after the person became my client, right? Because I'm going to tell you the truth is that samples last a long time, okay? And now there's different samples, okay? And if they don't take the sample, then they feel awkward, then they don't want to meet with you. I remember there was a beauty consultant lady who came to my salon, okay? And she gave me a lipstick sample. And I was like literally hiding from this woman when she came. I'm like ducking down. I'm doing something else. I'm like, oh, excuse me. I got to hide from this lady. Why? Because I lost the sample. And she wanted to know if I liked it. And I felt like a loser for losing the lipstick sample. And I couldn't tell her. This has been 20 something years. I haven't told this lady. I don't even know who the lady is. But I still think about it and I feel weird, you know? So that's why I choose not to do samples. Now, I did do samples pre-pandemic. I was tracking, okay? And then there was one day I was going to have this huge party. My events are like 38 people, okay? And my team is over here and we're packaging up all these samples. We're mailing them out. I'm like, this is insane. This is taking up so much time. So I said, you know what we're going to do? We are going to do this event with samples and we're going to track our numbers. And then we're going to do the same event without samples and we're going to track our numbers. Guess what? What do you guys think? Which event brought in more revenue and more team members and more referrals? The event where we sent out samples in the mail or the event with no samples? Tell me in the chat, would you? Which one do you think, guys? Comment. There's a little bit of a delay, okay? So comment below. Do you think it's the one with that gave me more sales, more team members, and more referrals? Or is it the one without that gave us more revenue, more income, more team members, and more referrals? All right, let's see. What do you guys think? All right, we've got a tie here. Okay, we've got, let's see. So Denise said without. Tracy said with. Let's see. Anne said without. Patricia said no samples. Jill, let's see. Leanne said no samples. Did I say Jill? Jill said without samples. Okay, y'all, no samples. So what we found was when we sent out the samples, the people didn't always try them. And then they were afraid to buy because then they didn't try it, right? And then, or they opened it and then they're like, well, I have enough left for like a week. So then please contact me later because I need to finish it. I need to see if I like it. We had opened a whole can of worms, guys. These people now thought they had to like something before they bought it. Now, let me just say this. How many of you have walked into Target, to Macy's, to Walmart, and you bought vitamins, essential oils, skincare, shampoo, or weight loss products without ripping open the box while you're in the store? Has anyone ever purchased from the store without trying it? Okay, and I am not bad mouthing in any way people who are sending out samples. I'm simply stating what we did. And I have been virtual for I can't even remember. It might be 12 years. Okay. So I am not bad mouthing. So please don't think I am. I do samples at my birthday sessions, but they get the samples after the session. Yeah. So we build a swag bag. I have a whole thing. Okay. So, all right. So y'all always, all right. Okay. So listen, guys, you don't need to send out samples in order to have a party, an event, or a session. Okay. And also, do you think it would make it easier for you to talk to somebody if you were out and about, you're picking up your pizza, you're chatting at a restaurant, or maybe you're even standing in the ladies' room in line or mailing something? Do you think it would be easier if you didn't have to then give someone a sample, then ask for their number? Because you know what? You don't even know if they're interested in that sample, do you? Do you think it would make it easier? I'm just asking for this week, okay? Would you like to try something new this week? Now, what did I say? If you are selling 4 times as much as you had been and you're doing samples when you're out and about, they're booking easily, you're getting 5 referrals every time, and you're getting team members pretty much weekly, then do not listen to what I'm saying. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. If I can help you with automation or anything, all right, call me up. Okay. All right. So who wants to try something new this week? I'm going to give you a magic script. Okay. Would anyone like to try something new and have a magic script? All right. So, all right. Let's see. I would hope with samples, but I'm scared to hear. Oh, you're scared to hear what my script is? What are you saying? All right, Anne's gonna try it without samples. Shanita, I don't know what you're saying. I misunderstood. I did not sleep at all last night, guys. Can you believe I'm like this? I had 0 sleep last night. I slept 0. Okay. I mean, I'll have to explain that at the end. Remind me to tell you. Okay. So anyway, all right. So this is how it goes down. Now, so you're at the cash register, okay? So y'all been at the cash register and the lady there is very friendly and you're thinking, oh my gravy, she's going to be my new best friend, right? Okay, so, all right, so this is how it goes down. Get your cell phone in your hand, okay? I've perfected this. I've taught this to my team. This is how I went. My team, I went from 1 person to 198 and this is what I taught them. Ready? Oh my gosh, I'm role playing. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm at the cash register. I'm at Target or Walmart, wherever you like to shop. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed chatting with you while you were, ringing up my purchases today. I'd love to give you a gift card. And I have and whatever it is you have, you need to name your business. Okay. So I would say that I have a health and wellness studio locally, and I just love to give you a gift card. Would that be okay? And she's like, yeah. I say, okay, listen, I'm going to just text it to you. Okay. Do you text? I got my phone in my hand. She's like, yeah. Okay. What's your number real quick? I don't want to get you in trouble. Okay. Okay, great. When I get in the car, because I don't have a good signal in here, I'm going to text you that gift card. Okay. So now, what happens when you get in the car? You have to do it, because otherwise you're going to end up like some people who shall remain anonymous, who forget. Okay. So you got to do it while you're in the parking lot of Target or Walmart. You got to say, hey, and you got their name. Hey, Jessica, it was so great being in your line today. Here's the gift card that I promised you. But listen, I'm also doing market research on, and I said I had a health and wellness business, on health and wellness since the pandemic. I would love to get your opinion. And you could say, I'll even double your gift card if you would be willing to fill out my survey. Shall I send you the link? Who's going to say no to double gift card? So maybe you were going to give her a $10 gift card. and now you're giving her another 10. That gives her 20. Okay, so I'm not saying give this lady $50 or anything like that. Okay, I'm just talking about 20 bucks. Okay, so now she's like, sure. So now you send her your survey. Okay, so this is how it goes down with the blessing method. You send her the survey. She tells you exactly what she wants to buy. She tells you what's wrong. She needs energy. She's got cellulite. Her hair's dry. She's got bags under her eyes. And you're like, okay, well, she needs blah, 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 blah. All right, you text her. Hey, I received your market research survey. I'm so excited. I have some tips for you. And don't forget, I have a $20 gift card for you. It's going to take about 15 minutes. Is tomorrow or Thursday best for you? Boom. Booked her. She shows up. She spends whatever your average was before. She's going to spend about 3 to 4 times as much as she had been with you. Listen, y'all, I speak with confidence about the numbers. It is proven over and over and over. And some of y'all are on here right now watching, and I hope that you will say in the chat that it is true. Patricia last week, and I believe you did. I'm not sure if who else was on last week. Jill got a team member last week. I'm not sure who else is on here. Millie got a team member. The people who are working with me and following the steps I just told you, they're getting team members and they're selling 3 to 4 times as much. So if you were selling $100 to one person, you're going to be selling $300 to $400 to one person. So if y'all are watching and you are following my blessing method and I am speaking the truth about this, would you mind commenting and telling people that I'm not a liar, pants on fire? If it is the truth that you are experiencing the growth in your business and that the big sales. So maybe you could share what, if you sold X amount to somebody last week and what you had been, or whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay. Oh, Jill said, what? Jill got Jill on the brain. My gravy. It's true. System works. Truth. Okay. I did not talk to any of these ladies in advance. I just popped on. I buzzed on over here. Okay. So that's how fast it works. Now you're on the session with her. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get the 5 referrals. And it will not be this, okay? It won't be any of this talk because that's not the blessing method. You won't be saying, hey, I'm trying to grow my business. I'm in line to get a piece of jewelry, a vehicle, a vacation. And what I need you to do is take your pen and I need you to write down 20 people that you think would like to meet me. See, when you do that, guys, it made it all about you. My blessing method is about service and serving others. So we would do the blessing of the gift cards. You get your 5 referrals. And if y'all are like 5 referrals, that's not very much. Well, if you get 5 referrals and each one of them spends $400 with you, is that more than you made before? And if each one of those 5 people give you 5 more people each, that's now 25. So you got 30 people. One just turned into 30. Each one of those 30 people spending $400 with you. My phone died. Oh, my phone is dead. Can y'all do the math? What is 30 times 400? Can somebody do that for me and drop it in the chat, please? So with my method, maybe you don't have a piece of paper with 25 and 30 names on it, but guess what? Those 5 people they gave you, they're going to fill out your survey to claim their goodies. They are going to book themselves on your calendar. They're going to show up to their appointment and they're going to be excited and ready to purchase from you. Would that be better for you? Okay, so $12,000, is it 12,000? Okay, would $12,000 be good for you? Okay, we started with 1, the cashier, and now we got $12,000. Okay, hey, that's a heck of a lot of money, I think. I mean, you know what? My mom never even made $12,000. It makes me teary-eyed. My mama never made $12,000 in her life as an annual salary. Okay, never. So I'm telling you, there's people out there who are not even making $12,000 a year, and I just showed you how to get it from one cashier. Okay. All right. So do you think you'd like to work differently this week? Okay. No samples, nothing. You popped on Zoom. Maybe you were sitting in your car and you were on your phone like this on your lunch break. Okay. It is a very fast process. But the thing about it being fast is that it's not intimidating because remember, you hide behind the survey. Okay. The person told you what they want. There's a process. You fill out a prep sheet. You're ready for the appointment. You can do your research. Okay. You have pause. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'm real quick on my feet, like with a joke. I'm pretty good. Yeah. Sometimes things fly over my head. But when it comes to business, I want to make sure that I might be a slight perfectionist. Okay. I want to make sure that I am, taking care of people, right? So I found for me and for my team that we needed a moment, okay, that we didn't have to, think so fast, like, what does this person need right now? And they're like, firing questions at you. We needed a moment. They filled out the survey. We got our moment. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to talk about. Let's get some props, whatever we need to do. Do they have allergies? Give us a minute. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, maybe you had to role play with me first, whatever it is. Now we're ready to present effectively. You've got the scripts I've written for you. You know exactly what to say to talk about referrals. You know exactly what to say to get them to join your team. It's all right in front of you. And Jill does something real cool, don't you, Jill? Jill, I have it on a piece of paper in front of me. Jill has a second screen up because she's doing virtual appointments and she's got the words right in front of her and nobody knows the difference. So we're hackers over here. We're full of hacks, okay? All right, so there's different things that you can do. But my whole point was, the reason I'm sharing this with you today is that so many of you are waiting. You're waiting because your process is a little jumbled up and the words are not flowing freely. And because the words are not flowing freely and you don't know what to do after you give someone a sample, you're not holding an appointment. If you don't hold an appointment, you're not getting your referrals and you're not gaining your team members. Am I correct? So what I wanted to do for you was to simplify your process this week. Okay. So all you need is a blessing method survey and a couple steps. And this week, you could change your life. If next week you had $12,000, holy moly, what could that do for you? Some people will say to me, Erica, I can't afford to work with you. And I say, well, how much do you sell per person? And they say, I haven't sold anything in a year. And I say, well, you can't afford not to work with me. I know that the system works and I know that it's very simple. And it's great if you're an introvert, if you're an extrovert, if you have ADD, if you have 3 brain injuries like me, if you're new to a product or you're experienced, it works for everybody and it works across every single industry. So I just wanted to give you that for tonight so you can take action tomorrow. Okay, so take action tomorrow. Now, if you're like, I need a survey, I'm going to do my drawing in a minute. Somebody's getting $300 to use toward whatever they want on my website. You can buy a bunch of things or maybe just do one thing, whatever you want to do. Okay, so if you want to find out more about my blessing method, or if you want to, work with me, you want to start in my course that's starting, okay? Like literally, you join this course right now. You're going to get 3 months of group coaching program. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to give you a survey that's customized to your business. And if I know nothing about your business, I will stay up late and I will research your business. I will know everything I need to know so I can write a survey for you, so I can write effective scripts for you. I don't know any other person who goes above and beyond like I do to make sure that I'm in your corner, that you feel comfortable, and that you, most importantly, go at your own pace. Because see, sometimes you take a course and it's like, hurry, do this, and you're like lost, right? Or maybe like someone told you a script and you did not feel comfortable. So what happens? You don't want to show up anymore for that course. Well, then that's a waste of money. So you get 3 months with me. You watch these video for like an hour. You can do it fast. And after you understand why I do surveys, I give you your survey. Is that cool? I give you your survey, okay? And then we work together and we go through all the steps and I show you how to edit your social media. I show you everything you need to do to have a successful business. So if you're tired of just buying products, inventory, not gaining clients, feeling uncomfortable, maybe your spouse is upset with you. Okay. Maybe your spouse is upset because you keep saying, I'm going to do this. That's what happened with me and Big Daddy many years ago. He said, you keep talking about you're going to be this leader and you haven't done it. And he asked me a couple things like, what is the problem? Why are you crying every night saying, why can everybody else do it and not me? And I was like, oh no, everybody's better than me. I'm stupid. I'm overweight. I'm this. And he's like, no. You've been successful in other things, and every single one of you has been successful in something. You've raised children, fur babies, you've gone to school, you've had a job, you're active in your church, whatever it is, you've been successful, and you can be successful in business. And he said to me, what's different about now? What'd you do in your salon? What'd you do when you sold cars? What did you do at the weight loss center? And what did you do when you first started in direct sales to sell $15,000 in 3 months? No social media. And I told him it was the blessing method. And he gave me an ultimatum. He said, you go back to the blessing method or you quit. Well, nobody's going to tell me to quit, right? So I went back to the blessing method. And then that weekend, I went from 1 team member to 5 team members. Okay. For years of never recruiting, I had to just do it a very simple way. I had to make it easy, and I had to make it where I didn't have sweaty armpits and feel yucky. I was tired of begging people to take my survey, begging people to buy from me because I was in a challenge and this like that. I didn't want to talk like that. All I wanted to do was help people with their problems, right? And so when I switched it around, my world changed, and now I help you guys do that. So click on my link, or just go to blessingmethod.com/join, and we can work together. Okay. So right now I'm going to do 2 drawings. Okay. So the first drawing is for all of you who, and by the way, if you have any questions on anything, please comment below. Oh, here, Denise said, it's true, very helpful. Money saved immediately by not doing samples. Yes. So guys, look through the comments, okay? Because mine just keep moving. Okay, so these are all the people who downloaded my ebook. See, I couldn't be here on Friday for Fun Friday because Olivia, my baby, turned 18. So like I said, we got her nose pierced on the other side. We went out to dinner with her boyfriend. And so I'm here now to do it. So everyone who downloaded from, I believe it was Thursday until 6 o'clock today, your name is in here. You're going to get $300, okay? A gift card or certificate, and you can use it as you choose with any of the Blessing Method products, okay? All right, y'all ready? Drum roll. And then I'm going to do one because y'all were so kind to show up today. So for anyone who's live and you commented, what do you think about my blessing method? Comment, how do you think the blessing method will help you? And comment that, start typing. And then anyone who comments about that, I'm going to do a drawing for a customized laser engraved product that will have either your business name or your name on it. And I'm going to have it shipped out to you tomorrow. And by the way, Mary was here on Thursday or Friday, I can't remember, and she shipped out everything. So if you've been waiting on a gift card, you've been waiting on anything, it's out in the mail, okay? Sorry, we were a little backlogged. Y'all, I've been giving away too many prizes. Okay, here goes. So comment below, how do you think the blessing method will help you in your business? This does not obligate you to anything. I'm just curious. I'm a nosy beebs. Okay, all right, y'all, here goes. Who's winning $300? They're sticking, hold on. They're sticking together. They're sticking. Okay, I'm just trying to, okay. I was just trying to unstick them because I have to be fair. My helper's not here. She's playing with slime. All right, so whose is it? Oh, they're stuck. All right. Okay, I'm just unsticking them. Oh, gravy. I can't read my handwriting. Is it Margene? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I hope you're here. Marjeen. Can somebody type that? So whoever you are, thank you for downloading my ebook. And you have a $300 blessing method gift card to use as you choose. And then we will email that out to you as well in case you are not even on Facebook. Some of my peeps are not on Facebook. All right, so congratulations to you. Woo, woo, woo. All right, if anyone knows who that is, I can't talk tonight. Tell me, comment below. All right, so everyone who thinks that would be interested in telling me their thoughts on how do you think the blessing method would help you. So comment now, okay? And then I'm going to do a drawing. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to just read some while y'all are typing to give you a minute to type because that would be rude if I just, okay, get more customers and team members, life-changing, will help me to get organized and be more consistent. The blessing method will help me in what to say to my potential customers. Yeah. Let's see. It will help me have pre-qualified leads and also make me check in with my clients more effectively. You are right on. The blessing method helps me to be organized and more confident and gain leads. And we got the name. Congratulations, Carla. Okay, is there anybody else who wants to be entered? All right. Anne's getting into the survey thing. Yes, she is. She stepped out of her comfort zone yesterday. She did. And she was just going to take a reorder, weren't you, Anne? And instead, she took the reorder and then she asked the gal to fill out her survey. And that's how you go from a $15 product to $400, right? Okay. Why are you not in the drawing? You can be in the drawing for the laser engraved. I don't know if you were here on Thursday. I don't know whose names are in there, but you can be in the drawing now for laser engraved. You just have to write, what do you think the blessing method could do for your business? Do you not think it will help your business? She says she's very excited. All right, guys. All right. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're going to do it. I'm going to just go up and down just like this. Okay. And if you've enjoyed this, I want you to know that typically every Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, I come on and do a fun training and do a giveaway. All right. Well, I don't know what my accountant's going to say about all this because it's been, do you know, I did over $2,000 in giveaways in like a 2-week time period. All right, y'all ready? Who got it? I can't. Nobody did. Okay. Who is it? Oh, see, you were saying you weren't going to do it, and now you won. I can't see. I just go like that, and I tap my screen. I have a what do you call that thing? What's this thing called? Touch screen. Okay, so this is how you claim your prize. Congratulations. So you're going to go into you're going to go into Business Talk for Sales and type in #claim. And then the claim form will pop up. You have 24 hours to claim it, and it is a laser engraved item. Okay. So just claim it, and then I'll message you and we'll figure out which one you want. Maybe you want a phone holder. Maybe you want a pen with your name, or I hope you've named your business. We haven't worked together, so I don't know if you have or not. Would you say a specific step-by-step of yes. Oh my gosh. Well, the new blessing method course, the one that's listed on the screen, that's exactly what it is. My blessing method is 5 steps. You attract people to you. You weed out those who are not interested. You only talk to people who are interested in purchasing and being your client. And you do that through your survey. So attract, pre-qualify with a survey. You present effectively in 15 minutes. You gain referrals, you gain team members, and you automate your business and you retain all these people. Okay. So I'm going to go through all the 5 steps, including recruiting. Okay. And so I'm asking everyone to start. It's preloaded right now with just the beginning. Everyone's starting at the beginning. They're going to understand what they need to edit on their social media. And then they get the 3 months of group coaching. So they go right into group coaching. They watch that 1-hour video. They can watch it in 6-minute increments. There are a bunch of short little videos that are like 6 minutes long. Okay. The total's an hour. After you complete it in Kajabi, that's my portal, I give you your own survey. I edit it for you live. We have live Zooms 4 times a month, and I make sure you're set up for success. So literally this week, I'm not joking. This week, your business can change. You're going to know exactly what to put on your social media to create curiosity, people coming to you. I'll give you a survey if you choose. If you're like, no, I want to sit back and wait, I'm not ready for a survey, we'll sit back and wait. Okay. We've got a great community of people, and everyone's at a different level. But I want to only work with people who want to have a business. Some people just like the thought of having a business, and the thought of having business does not change lives. And I want y'all to, as we close, I want you to think about something. In church today, they talked about, it was like our Women's Day. My daughter did a presentation. My other daughter sang a song. And they talked about when you step out of your comfort zone, okay? When you step out of your comfort zone and you don't focus on how it might feel uncomfortable for you, you're actually changing other people's lives. And that's my blessing method. When we stop focusing on ourselves. So for all of you who are like, well, it's like a hobby, I'll do it one day. You're not changing anyone's life. There is people who are literally praying every single night on their hands and their knees, praying for solutions. If you have skincare, let me tell y'all something. Can you see this? I have psoriasis and rosacea all over my face. Do you know what it was like for me? before I found something that would cover it, my self-esteem was awful. Every time someone talks to me, I think they're staring at my face. There's people like me who's got acne or has wrinkles and they're feeling bad about themselves. And because you are waiting, because it's your hobby, you can't change that person's life. Don't you want that woman to wake up and be able to look in the mirror and be so proud and so happy and can smile in the pictures with her family? Guys, there's people out there who need your weight loss products, not because they just want to be in that leopard bikini, but because their knees are aching, because they can't chase their toddler around. But because you're sitting on your cute little patootie waiting until you feel comfortable, you cannot change this other woman's life. What about if you're in the financial industry? What if you have products that are non-toxic and can clean people's homes and can save them money? But because you're not ready, you've got a woman who just found out she has cancer and she's terrified and she wants all these chemicals out of her house. You can't help her. So if you take nothing out of what I've said tonight, please take that. If you're here today, I believe it's a God whisper and he's telling you it's time. Step out of your comfort zone. I'll hold your hand. We'll get there. It won't feel yucky. You'll be so happy because the messages you're going to get are thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. I have a spring in my step. Thank you. I could finally take a picture of my family. Thank you. I can chase after my toddler. Thank you for helping my self-esteem. That's why I show up every day. And that is why I had no sleep last night. Okay. I had no sleep. I stayed up all night. I even went to church this morning. I don't know how it's working, but I have no sleep because I've been building this course. And every little module has a workbook. But then I was like, but I also want to give them scripts. So let me rewrite this. And I have dyslexia. Do you know how long it takes to write something and run it through a spell check and run it through this? It takes hours for me to do all of this, but I wanted to make sure that I created the ultimate course so that maybe if you're not ready to recruit now, but you are in 6 months or 6 years from now, you'll have access to that module and it will give you the exact words. How do you bring it up in a presentation? What do you say if they say this? How do you do it? I'm giving you everything that took me from 1% to 198 to took me to a top 1% position in direct sales and helped me to pay off debt in 3 months. So I'm giving it to you all. So no sleep for this woman over here because I want you to be successful. And if you've ever been looking for a cheerleader or somebody who's going to stand by your side, I think I'm it. I love y'all. I love you. Oh, Jenna's here. Jenna sold $400 last week with just one of my scripts. All right, Jenna? I don't want anyone to think I'm lying. I would never lie. I have 3 brain injuries. If I lied, I can't even remember I said it, okay? So anyway, y'all watch this replay. Now, before I leave, next week is the vacation giveaway. Okay, I'm paying for 4 days and 3 nights for you to go on a trip. Okay, I'm paying for your hotel. You're responsible for your airfare, but I'm taking care of the hotel for you. Okay, so if you would like to go on a vacation, maybe you want to go to Las Vegas, maybe you want to go to Disney, maybe you want to go to New York, maybe you want to go to Cancun. Okay, I'm gonna cover your hotel for you. So all I'm asking is that you hit that invite button and you step out of your comfort zone, or you message people and say, hey, I met this gal Erica and she's got a lot of great tips. I thought you might be interested. Okay. So for every single person who joins the group and they say your name, they have to say your name, you get entered in to win the vacation. And Jill went to Orlando and she had a fabulous time. These are legit trips. There's no timeshare to listen to. It is a legit hotel. Oh, Jenna, you want to go? You never been to Cancun or Las Vegas? All right. Well, you'll get to pick where you go, and just invite people. Just invite them. You can private message them, whatever you want to do. But you've got from now until Thursday. Okay. So each person is worth 1 ticket. Okay. I love you guys. Please feel free to ask questions. Please private message me. If we haven't chatted, let's chat. Okay. Make this a powerful week. And every time you hesitate, and if you say, I don't know what to say, then I think it's a sign that you might not want to join. You might want to join the Blessing Method course, but I understand if you're hesitant, just message me. We can talk. Maybe it's not a good fit, but let's find out. Okay. I love you guys. I'm off to play with slime now with my other daughter. Oh, It's been a busy week. I love you. Bye.